Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that you are here. For today's video, I wanted to try to do something a little bit different. I wanted to just sit down with you guys and chop it up because I don't know if you guys are kind of going through what I'm going through, but life has been lifing. It's literally been grabbing me by my four hairs and beating my ass. And so I have been trying to look at the cup half full and not half empty the past couple of weeks, months. And there has been certain habits that I've been incorporating into my routine. My cat literally always wants to come in for my YouTube video. I'm so sorry. There's been a couple of habits that I have been incorporating into my daily routine. And I'm talking about habits that are different than like drinking your water every day. Obviously, I know that's a very important thing to do, but I'm talking about habits that make my day just a little bit brighter just by doing and incorporating. And don't get me wrong, I have days where I do better than others, but hopefully maybe you guys try at least one of these habits and they make your day a little bit more brighter too. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, I wrote these down, girl, because one thing about me, my memory is very, very bad. I'm not very good at memorizing things. I will also say, if you are not already subscribed to my channel, hi. How are you? I would absolutely love it if you subscribe to my channel, girl. Also, don't mind these little heel bags right here. I have to send those over to Taylor. They have just been sitting there because, girl, I tried to do high heels. I really gave them the benefit of the doubt. However, I look like a literal deer that just came out the womb. It was actually kind of sad. I'm making a video trying to learn how to walk in heels. If you guys didn't know, I am getting married soon. And I'm super excited. I am keeping a lot of the details just kind of close to my heart, not because I don't want you guys to know, but because I think that is a part of my life right now that I'm keeping more private, just because I want to be able to soak in the moment with Mr. Puff and our family. And of course, I will update you guys afterwards. But yeah, I'm super excited. I've been trying to learn how to do a little bit more of a heel moment because I did want to wear heels. Well, I am going to wear heels. You guys will just have to wait and see. Further ado, like I said, I'm gonna get into it, baby boo. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Why am I kind of good at rhyming sometimes? I don't even know. Also, tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. I went to Hot Work today and my face, I don't know if I did like a skincare mask yesterday that is like really just like juicy or something, but my face looks extremely plump in the best way possible, girl. And it might be the water. Oh. Me running out of water is crazy. Don't come, hurry. Don't come for me. Okay. All right. So let's start with number one. Habit number one that I have been doing that honestly, it just kind of ended up working out being a non-negotiable for me is waking up at the same time every day. Now, girl, I'm going to be so real with y'all. Sometimes I don't even do it on purpose. I've just been waking up at the crack of dawn. And by the crack of dawn, I literally mean 7:30. The other day, I woke up and I swear, girl, I thought I was waking up late. I was like, hell yeah. I slept in. I looked at my phone, 7:38. 7:38. I'm like, girl, I'm just an early bird. Early bird gets a worm. And obviously, I've been getting some worms. So I've been waking up early. But let me tell you something about that though. I used to be the kind of person that would wake up around midday, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I'm up. I like to sleep in, right? I used to like to sleep in. Anything before that was definitely the middle of the night, okay? But now if I sleep in past 9, I feel like my day's wasted. And I know that there's some people that prefer sleeping in. Some people prefer not doing that. I feel like genuinely now, I'm such an early bird. I'm a very morning person, which is very hard to believe, especially today because I did snooze my alarm. Waking up early has just allowed me to fit so many more things into my day. And for some reason, I just feel so much more fulfilled. Like you're telling me that I got a workout in, I had breakfast, and I was able to journal before 9 a.m. Damn, I love it. I love it, okay? So I definitely recommend, even if you are not waking up at the crack of dawn, 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m., try waking up early for a few days and maybe see if that's something that changes your mood. I feel like for me personally, when I wake up early, I just feel so much more happier. The math just maths, okay? Next thing, number 2, getting ready and doing my makeup. Now, I know that a lot of you guys are probably like, you do your makeup every day, no? No, girl. I used to only do my makeup maybe 3 times a week. And then other days I was just like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I recently just started doing social media full time. I started doing social media full time probably at the beginning of this month. It's so crazy. It's so crazy to say out loud. I feel like with social media, I make my own schedule and it's great. I absolutely love it. But sometimes it's so easy to get unmotivated. And because I do, have a different type of schedule than most normal 9 to 5s, it's very easy to just kind of get into this headspace of I'll do it later or I'll do it tomorrow. But I feel like just being able to get ready, put my makeup on, get out of my pajamas, put on a cute little outfit, put on, some jeans and a nice shirt, or even just like, I feel like some days I feel the most confident when I'm wearing a very cute activewear set. Something about activewear just makes me feel extremely confident. Maybe because when I was almost 400 pounds, I refused to see myself in leggings and an activewear top. And now I'm allowing myself to feel beautiful in whatever it is that I'm wearing. I'll say just like getting dressed, getting ready every day, and just feeling confident has truly been a habit that I look forward to. If I'm being honest, I look forward to putting my makeup on. I look forward to getting dressed. I look forward to starting my day and feeling pretty. So I encourage you, even if you're not doing your makeup every day, because like I don't do my makeup every day still. Like I feel like usually on the weekends, like maybe Sundays, I just will have like a barefaced day. But on days that I have to go to work, or days that I get to go to work, I like wearing my makeup. I like looking put together because it makes me feel like I'm ready to conquer the day. Number 3 is movement. Girl, I'm telling you, I feel like I used to take so many things for granted when I was almost 400 pounds, especially movement. I have been on this schedule. I am a creature of schedules. Is that even a thing? I'm a creature of habit. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That sounds more like it. I thrive off of a schedule. I thrive off of, routines. And my routine has definitely been discombobbled. I will say getting my movement in is truly such a privilege. I remember being 400 pounds and absolutely just despising the gym. I hated sweating. I hated moving my body. I honestly even hated walking. And now that, obviously I'm on this wellness journey, I look at it with such a different lens because I get to get up every day. I get to move my body in ways that used to hurt, in ways that I couldn't. If you would have asked me a year ago to go and plank for 30 seconds, I would look at you and say, are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? But now, this morning I woke up and I went to Hotworks. And I went to Hotworks at 8 a.m. I was not doing that 2 years ago. I was not waking up at 8 a.m. to go to Hotworks. And now I have this routine. I have these habits where I'm incorporating them. I'm working out 4 to 5 times a week. I have a schedule. I do legs on Monday, upper body on Tuesday. If you guys want me to do like a week of workouts, let me know and I will definitely come on here and do that for you guys. But I have just been trying to fuel my body in ways that it deserves because I feel like for the longest time, I didn't give that to her. I was being so cruel to myself and I was just having a pity party every day. And now I'm like, girl, you can get up. You can get up, right? And so no excuses. I'm getting up. I am doing movement. I go on walks and I'm just so, so grateful that I'm able to do it. And I feel like if you are in that place right now where it's been a funk for you to get up and choose movement, remember, it's such a privilege to do it. It is such a privilege to be able to get up every day and go and touch grass, go out and feel the sun on your body, go lift weights, So I encourage you to get a little routine in, even if it's 2 to 3 days a week. That's 2 to 3 days a week. I feel like I started off very light. I used to do like 2 to 3 days a week. And then slowly it started going up to 3 to 4. And now we're at 4 to 5. So do achievable goals for yourself. Don't go straight into it because it will burn you out. I can speak from experience. Okay, so my next one, you guys, girl. Okay, listen to this. So the other day, I got a little curious and I went to go look at how many hours I spent on my phone a day. And obviously, as someone who does social media, I knew it was going to be high, but I was not expecting 10 hours, girl. Over 10 hours. And so when I saw that, I said, oh my God, wow, brain rot. I mean, do I spend a couple of hours watching Fruit Island? Yes, I do. The fruits have gotten in my brain. But also, y'all, Cherry Anna, why she kind of, anyways, okay, so I told myself, Pris, stop brain rotting. You have to stop doom scrolling. So this has been a non-negotiable for me, okay? Mr. Puff even knows at this time. So when he hears this noise, not the freaking bird flaps again, not the jiggles. Why are my wings always trying to make an appearance? This is also your sign, dude. Like, literally wear whatever you want. The other day, some girl commented on my post and was like, I'm big too and I would never wear that. Okay, well, good thing I'm not you. Okay, anyways. So when Mr. Puff hears this, he knows, girl. He knows it's time for bed. He knows. And he knows. And she knows. I don't know. Okay, anyways. So these are my babies. This is not sponsored, by the way, but NodPod, if you're trying to work with me, girl, let me know. Okay, so this is not sponsored, but I will literally preach about these every day because these are my NodPods. They are my babies. These are an eye mask and they're weighted. And I hated eye masks. I'm not going to lie. As a side sleeper, as a crazy sleeper, I'm gonna be so real with you, friend. I be having the last exorcism in my sleep. I don't know why. I've always been like that. And so nothing ever stayed on my eyes until I found these because they have like eye masks all around. So even if you're turning around in your sleep, tossing, having the last exorcism, fighting, kicking ass, whatever it is that you're doing, okay? They're going to stay on. And you can also take them out. Not me literally doing a whole freaking like promo right now. This is not sponsored, I swear. Anyways, you can like open them. Why am I literally getting scrolled moment right now? So y'all could see. Oh, okay. I don't want to get makeup on them though. Okay. You know what I mean, friend. You know what I mean. When I put those on, I put my phone away. I lock it and I do not go back to my phone until I wake up in the morning. Let me tell you, a lot of the reason why I was not falling asleep at a decent time was because I was scrolling on my phone and then I would tell myself I can't sleep, but it's because I won't allow myself to go to sleep. I don't know if it's the NodPods or if it's me turning off my phone or if it's both, but I have been really resting, like truly resting. I've struggled a lot with sleeping. Like I feel like I'm sleeping, but I'm not truly resting. And lately I lock my phone at 30 minutes before I'm about to go to bed. I pop on my NodPods and I just fall asleep. And I've been going to bed at like 9:30, 10. And I know that that might be late for some of you guys, but when I tell y'all, I used to not be able to go to bed till like midnight, 1 o'clock. I was struggling in that department. So this habit for me, you guys, is a non-negotiable. It's truly a non-negotiable. My NodPods, they stay next to me. I wasn't going to show it to you guys because I honestly just forgot, but I said, wait a damn minute, get my nods up in here. So look into NodPods. If you don't want NodPods, that's okay. Look at a face mask. You can get them on Amazon, but those are so good. And I will say, lock your phone. Turn that shit off. We be spending too much time on our phones, y'all. And sometimes I catch myself. So like, I know that on your phone, you can lock it to where you can't get into your apps because you've like used up all the time. It's like screen time. Yeah, I set that on and sometimes I will literally press like deny because I'm like, I need more time to scroll. I also got this sent to me. It is a brick. Now, this is also not sponsored, but I am excited to try it. It's this little brick here that like stops your phone from basically like doom scrolling. I'm really excited to use this. I'll do a review on it probably next month while like, when I use it a little bit more and it don't break it. Next one. This next one took me a while to really enforce because I was being lazy. I'm not gonna lie. Journaling. I wanted to be a journal girl so bad, but I hate writing sometimes. Like I get so lazy. I'm like, oh, what do you mean I have to put this into paper? Like I don't want to get this into, I just can't. I'm not very smart, first of all. Like I literally don't even know how to speak English and then you expect me to write it. You know what I've been doing lately, you guys? Like recently, anytime I feel something, anytime an emotion comes into my brain, or anytime a thought comes into my brain that's negative, positive, in between, I go right away and I write it on my journal. And if I can't write it in my journal, I pull up a voice memo on my phone and I will just talk to myself on my phone. And I cannot tell you guys how much it has truly worked for me. I'm gonna let y'all in a little bit, okay? I go to therapy. I have been going to therapy for a bit now, and I'm so grateful that that is a resource for me to be able to have. But some days I don't have obviously I don't have my therapist all the time. So having that outlet, having that journal, having that voice memo there is such a great way for me to reflect, because I feel like some days I don't know why I'm getting a little bit emotional. Oh my God. I feel like some days, and especially lately, I feel like sometimes my problems that I have, they just seem so heavy, and it feels like what I'm going through is never going to end. And then I go back and I read these, or I go back and I hear myself and I'm like, Pris, you're going to be okay. You are going to survive. And I have a voice memo of me. And it's crazy because I forgot I even had these voice memos, but I went back and I looked at it and it was a voice memo from, let me see. It was back a while ago, girl. I'm not going to play it for you guys because it's like very vulnerable, but it was back in 2022, y'all. 2022, I made a voice memo in the dressing room crying because I couldn't fit into anything. I couldn't. And I was crying and I said, I feel so disgusting. I feel like, life is so unfair. And it's true. I mean, when you're in a bigger body, you realize how messed up it is that you can't even go into a dressing room and try on clothes that actually fit you. And I was listening to it the other day when I remembered I had voice memos, and I'm like, Pris, you were crying so much because you just wanted to fit into these pants. And look at you now. Like I was able to go into Old Navy the other day and try on shorts, and I think it's so important for us to reflect on the hardest times of our life because we grow from them. And I know that in the moment, it doesn't feel like we're growing. It feels like life is like literally so heavy, but we're growing. And oh my God, I was not supposed to get emotional in this video. But like, I truly want you to know, whoever's watching this, if you're going through something right now in your own personal life, that whatever it is that you're feeling right now, whatever it is that you're going through right now, I promise you that you will get through it. You're going to get through it. And everything that you need to feel before that moment is valid. And you deserve to feel that. You deserve to cry. You deserve to be angry and feel grief. But you will have to get up. You're going to get up. And that's not non-negotiable. You're going to get up and you're going to make it out. So journaling has been an outlet for me that I'm so grateful to have. And my journal, she's getting full. And I didn't think she was going to get full. Journaling and voice memoing. If you're not a writing girl, get into talking. I'm sorry, y'all. I was not supposed to get emotional. That has been really, really helpful for me. And I really encourage y'all to do it. Get a cute little journal. Like, I feel like getting a cute journal and a cute little pen was something essential for me in order to get into journaling more. Okay, this is my last one. And I love this one because I feel like it makes me happy. Okay, so planning ahead. And I don't mean planning like a huge vacation. I mean, obviously, like, yeah, that's exciting. You can definitely plan that. But I'm talking about planning even just something for tomorrow. And it could just be the most smallest thing. For example, we are on, what day is it of the week? It's Tuesday. Saturday, I get to hang out with my mom. And I'm counting down the days until I get to hang out with my mom. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to seeing my mom and hanging out with her. Friday, me and Puff are going to hang out and clean the house. And I know that it doesn't sound fun, but I get to have quality time with Puff and we're deep cleaning the house. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up and do full body workout. I'm so excited for that. Just planning something that you can look forward to. And I've come to the conclusion that I've always enjoyed doing this. I love to plan ahead, even with my girlfriends. I'm like, so what are we gonna do next week? Like, let's plan something for next Friday. And then next Friday comes and I'm like, oh, it's here. Like, now I need to plan something for next week so I can look forward to it. I have really been enjoying that. I feel like that has been a very fun thing for me. Those are my habits that have truly been changing my life for the better recently. And I know that we got a little vulnerable there, but I truly just wanted to make this video for anyone that might be going through a season of their own. Even if you're not going through a season, I feel like having habits is truly something that we all need as humans, because life is crazy. Life is lifing some days, and just having an anchor, having something that keeps us grounded is special. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of video. If you want more of these, let me know. I love you guys so stinking much, and I'm so grateful to be able to come here on YouTube and chop it up with you guys. Fridays are the days that I'm posting, so every Friday come back, because we go on dates that day, girl. That's me and you day. That's a me and you thing. So make sure you are make sure you are liked. I like you. What? Make sure you are subscribed, have your notifications on, and share this out. You know, like, tell your friends, hey, come watch her. She's kind of funny. She kind of cries a little bit. And you know what? Sometimes she eats. That actually probably doesn't sound like how I wanted it to sound. She probably leaves no crumbs. All right, I'm gonna go. I love y'all so freaking much, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye, besties.